1, 2. I'm hoping the mic's working. One, two. I'm hoping the mic's working. Okay. Okay, looks like I have audio. Got a little bit of buzz in the mic, so hopefully that's not killing anybody, I'm hoping. I guess I need to get a new mic. So, yeah, so hey, thanks a lot for joining, you guys. RC Rivera FPV. And I'm not sure. Okay, all right, just saw the chat. Yeah, so let's just get going. So basically, I'm doing this box opening because I sent a frame, or two frames actually, to a customer, and something got messed up with the address, and the package got returned. So I want to just show sorry about that. Just wanted to show what it's like to get one of the packages from Mile High Multicopters, and so this is going to be two Aquila frames that are sort of strapped together in one package. So let me just go ahead and start on this. Got my trusty blade going here, and this is the actual package that was returned. So this is an example of really what I strive to achieve when I'm sending out a package to people. I just want that whole experience to be like, you got something that's professionally put together, and just enjoy that. So let's see. I don't know what frame this is, but I'll just continue on here and just get this open. Yeah, so if anybody has any questions at all, just go ahead and put it into the chat, and I'd love to be able to answer some of your questions. Did I open on the right side? Yeah, I got that right. Okay, so this box is really stuffed. Oh, I didn't open. Oh, I opened it wrong. I didn't cut the right things. Lame. Okay. All right, there we go. So once you get the box open, I have a little letter in there just thanking you for purchasing the frame, and let's see. So, and then I'll have the instructions, or just basically the inventory of nuts and bolts, and how to lay out the frame and assemble it. So that's just to greet you on there. Yeah, so he bought some spare arms. So this is, let me see, what do I have in here? This is so you got an Insta 360 mount. And here's the hardware for the Hero 8 30 degree DJI white. Another Insta 360 mount. But so there's the packages, and then you get your carbon fiber in the package. And this is the Aquila 5. So you get your forearms, two bottom plates, and a top plate. You get your hardware. So this is screw pack for digital. We have a little bit different screws for the analog setup, but basically the same. You get a. I should be just laying this out, right? So let's go ahead and get all this stuff out. So there's the frame, hardware, and your posts, and a couple LEDs. So I was giving out free LEDs with purchase of the frame. So there you go. That's the let's get into some of this stuff here. So let's open this up. So I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to doing the 3D printing, so I'm just gonna basically leave it up to the customer to go ahead and do the cleanup on the 3D printed parts, because it would just take me forever to do. But I like to provide a comprehensive set of parts for everybody to use. So there's the let me see, there's a foot or landing pad or whatever. Let's just dump all this stuff out, and I can talk about what comes in the pack. All right, so this is the mount for the DJI Air unit. So basically, the Air unit fits inside this, snuggles into it. It's custom fitted. Just pull out the TPU. Let me just try to see if I can get that without destroying it right now. So yeah, just kind of grab the TPU and just kind of really just pull on it. I mean, it just doesn't. It's pretty tough stuff. So anyway, that's just an example. So you would just go ahead and pull the TPU, and it just should come off, pretty much like tape. And be gentle on very thin pieces like this. But in general, if you just keep pulling on it and pay attention to where you're pulling, the support should just come away and leave you with a nice clean part. It's a lot easier if you're using needle nose pliers, I'll tell you. Should have grabbed those. Let's see. Doesn't want to come loose right there. Well, with all things, your mileage may vary, but obviously keep at it, and pretty soon you'll get the part off. And so there you go. That's just an example. A little bit of cleanup with some diagonal cutters, and that'll be ready to go. So you also get a couple of these 20 by 20 mounts. These are for either receivers or for buck converters, or whatever you want to do. These will go up in the front of the frame. So, very small, Crossfire or R9 will go in the small one, and then you can put an XM Plus in this if you want to, or a buck converter will fit in that. So that's the front 20 by 20 mount. You get some feet, and these will be basically like soft mounts. I guess I should make some actual feet that go the other way, because I don't actually like soft mounts, but one of the guys that flies for me likes them, so I got those for him. And let's see. Again, this is the antenna mount for the DJI. I got a little bit of manufacturing flashing on there. Just X-Acto knife, cut that stuff off, pull the mounts off. Front bumper. Got a couple of those. 2 front bumpers. We have mount for the FPV camera, and then if you want to run a Crossfire underneath the chin of the, I got 3 of these. If you want to run a Crossfire under the chin of the quad, we can go ahead and mount these on the 20 by 20, and it works great by using one of these mounts for the receiver and just sandwiching the tray and just having that kind of a set up there for the T antenna. So that's the TPU parts you get. This is for the Hero 8. And everything should pop out really nicely. And so here's Hero 8. It needs a little bit of cleanup, but basically you need to just slide it in, and this is a little bit of a latch to keep the camera from falling out and a guard for the lens. So fits pretty nicely like that. So there you go, the Hero 8. So the mount got a little bit much. I think heating that up a little bit and folding it back will be nice. But that's it. TPU parts, hardware, and the actual frame. Maybe I can just go ahead and open the frame up and just show what's in the bag. All right. So a ton of mounting parts for TPU. And what else? Go ahead and get this going. The carbon fibers manufactured by CNC Madness, as with most carbon fiber frames you'll buy these days, but pretty good shop, and they turn around really quickly. I've been pretty happy with that. So here we go. 2 bottom plates, top plate, and the arm. So go ahead and get that set up, and I'll end up. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, just go ahead and hit me up on the chat. But otherwise, I'm just gonna end the video by just kind of doing a quick layout of the parts, and that'll be it. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, you guys, and have a super day, and I'll be doing some more of these in the future. All right, take care.